As the last light of the day fades behind the distant mountains, the sky turns to a deep shade of purple, streaked with soft gold. A gentle breeze stirs the air, carrying the sweet scent of jasmine and fresh rain, as it whispers through the grand stone walls of the castle. In the heart of the kingdom, nestled high upon a hill, stands the magnificent castle, a place where magic hums through every brick and where royal dreams take flight. Inside, in the royal chambers, everything is calm. The room is bathed in the soft glow of moonlight filtering through the wide windows. The grand, four-poster bed, draped in silken sheets of the finest silver, is a perfect haven for rest. The room is filled with soft, velvet cushions, and delicate curtains flutter like gentle whispers, as if the walls themselves are ready to tell their stories. A young royal child, the heir to this enchanting kingdom, is ready for bed. They slip into the warmth of the blankets, their body tired from the day's wonders, but their heart still full of curiosity. The castle, ancient yet ever full of life, begins to settle into its nightly rhythm. Outside, the stars twinkle like distant jewels, casting a soft light that dances across the marble floors. In the distance, faint sounds of the royal court can be heard, the soft footsteps of the night watchman, the rustle of silk as attendants prepare for the morning, and the distant hum of a lullaby that floats through the air like a secret. Rest now, the walls seem to say, for the night is full of stories yet to be told. With a soft sigh, the royal child closes their eyes, knowing that the castle's magic will protect them through the night. And so, as the stars twinkle brighter, the adventure into a world of dreams begins, wrapped in the comfort of royal walls, surrounded by the gentle whispers of the past, and cradled by the peaceful quiet of the night. As the young royal child nestles deeper into the softness of their bed, the castle itself awakens to its nightly duties, cloaking the entire realm in a sense of wonder and magic. Every corner, every stone, every whisper of the breeze carries with it an ancient enchantment that has protected the kingdom for centuries. Outside, in the castle's sprawling courtyards, the air is alive with a subtle hum, as if the very walls of the castle are sharing secrets with the night. The ancient cobblestones, worn smooth by the passage of time, seem to gently whisper to one another, telling tales of long-forgotten heroes and hidden treasures buried deep within the castle's vaults. When the wind blows, it carries with it the soft murmur of the courtyards, a lullaby woven from the past, so gentle and soothing that it feels as though the earth itself is singing the child to sleep. As the stars twinkle above and the moon rises high, the royal musicians begin to play their nightly lullaby. Their instruments, made of the finest woods and gold, release notes so sweet and soft that they seem to float in the air like a cloud of melody. The sound drifts through the castle's vast halls, filling every room with a quiet peace. Each note is imbued with magic, a gift from the royal court that helps all who hear it slip into the calm of slumber. The song is not just a melody, it is a promise, a reminder that within these walls all is well, and peace reigns until the morning light. The child's bed, a grand creation of carved oak and velvet, seems almost to glow with an ethereal light. The sheets, woven with the finest silken threads, are kissed by moonlight, shimmering faintly as if they themselves are a part of the night's magic. As the child lies down, the bed becomes more than just a place to sleep. It transforms into a soft vessel that carries them through the realms of dreams. The enchanted pillows cradle their head like a cloud, while the golden comforter wraps them in warmth, lulling them into a peaceful trance. The bed hums with a gentle vibration, as if assuring the child that all is safe and that their journey into the dream world will be full of wonder. Outside the window, perched high upon the castle's turret, sits the guardian owl. With feathers as white as snow and eyes that glow like twin moons, the owl watches over the castle's slumbering inhabitants. Its presence brings comfort and safety, for it is said that the owl can see beyond the physical realm, into the world of dreams and beyond. As the child settles into sleep, the owl's soft hoot can be heard in the distance, a reminder that the night is protected by the owl's ancient watchfulness. It is always there, silently keeping guard, ensuring that no ill dreams will enter the castle and no danger will approach. As the night deepens, the garden outside the castle comes alive with tiny, glowing fireflies. They dart between the trees, their light flickering like miniature stars in the dark. These little creatures, magical in their own right, are drawn to the castle's energy, their glowing bodies dancing through the night air as if in rhythm with the lullaby. They are said to be the spirits of peaceful dreams, guiding lost thoughts and quieting restless minds. If one is lucky enough to catch a glimpse of them, it is believed that a wish made upon their light will come true. But only the kindest wishes, those born of hope and love. In a far corner of the royal chamber, hidden behind an ornate tapestry, rests the castle's most unusual protector, a gentle, sleepy dragon. His scales shimmer softly like polished jade, and his wings, though large enough to carry him to distant lands, are tucked neatly around him as he rests. His deep, rhythmic breathing is the very heartbeat of the castle, a sound that fills the room with warmth and safety. The dragon does not stir unless there is danger, but when he does, his presence is both reassuring and magnificent. For now, he sleeps, his soft snores like a lullaby of their own, adding to the peaceful atmosphere of the castle as the night unfolds. As the royal child settles deeper into the warmth of their enchanted bed, the castle stirs with quiet life. In the hidden corners of the vast halls and gardens, magical creatures and protectors of ancient lineage roam, their presence felt by all who rest within the castle's protective walls. These creatures are not mere fantasy. They are the living embodiment of the castle's magic, sworn to guard the royal family and ensure peaceful dreams for all who sleep beneath the castle's roof. Above all, the guardian owl is the most vigilant protector of the castle. Perched high in the tallest tower, its silvery feathers glimmer like moonlight, and its glowing eyes are the color of the night sky. It is said that the owl can see through time itself, watching not just the present, but also the future and past. No shadow or fleeting dream can escape its watchful gaze. The owl never sleeps, its eternal vigilance ensuring that only the purest of dreams may enter the castle. With every soft hoot, A wave of protection blankets the entire castle, warding off nightmares and restless thoughts. The owl's presence is a promise that all who are inside are under its care, safe from the dangers of the dark. In the moonlit gardens, just beyond the castle walls, a herd of gentle unicorns roam. With coats that sparkle like stardust and manes that ripple like the evening mist, these creatures are not only beautiful, but wise beyond measure. Their hooves barely make a sound on the soft grass as they wander beneath the trees, their heads held high with quiet grace. The unicorns are known to possess the magic of healing and dreams, their presence a symbol of peace and tranquility. Each night, before the child drifts into sleep, one of the unicorns can be seen at the edge of the garden, its eyes meeting the child's through the window, offering a silent blessing. It is said that the unicorns help guide the dreams of those they watch over, ensuring that only the most peaceful and joyous of visions fill their slumber in the shadows of the royal corridors, where the soft moonlight never quite reaches. The midnight fox silently moves. With fur as dark as the night itself, and eyes that gleam with the wisdom of ages, the fox is a creature of mystery and magic. It is neither seen nor heard by most, but its presence is always felt. The midnight fox is the castle's silent guide, leading lost thoughts and wandering dreams back to their proper place. If the child's mind ever wanders to troubling thoughts, the fox will appear at their bedside, its eyes locking with theirs, offering quiet reassurance. When the fox is near, fear and worry are quickly banished, for the fox is the keeper of safe, peaceful dreams. High above in the vaulted ceilings of the castle's grand hall, the dream-weaver spider spins its delicate webs. Unlike ordinary spiders, this one creates threads of pure silver that shimmer in the moonlight, catching the very essence of dreams. It is said that the Dreamweaver is the creator of the very dreams that visit the castle's sleepers, carefully weaving each thread with intention and care. With each web it spins, a dream is born, one of hope, peace, and wonder. The child can sometimes glimpse the Dreamweaver at work, its long, silken legs moving with a rhythmic grace as it crafts the dreams that will soon come to life in the royal mind. The spider's work is quiet, its presence gentle, and its magic a comforting reminder that dreams are carefully curated by the castle's protectors. Deep within the castle, in the most hidden of chambers, the sleepy dragon rests. This dragon is not fierce or frightening, rather, it is the guardian of comfort and warmth. Its body, covered in soft, shimmering scales that change color with the night, radiates a gentle heat that keeps the castle at the perfect temperature for slumber. Its deep, contented breathing sends vibrations through the stone walls, creating a soothing rhythm that echoes throughout the castle like a lullaby. The dragon's presence is a gentle reminder that all is well within the castle walls. When it stirs in its sleep, the castle responds with an extra layer of warmth, wrapping the royal child in a protective, peaceful cocoon. The dragon does not move unless danger threatens, and its snores are the only sound that fills the silence of the night. In the farthest reaches of the royal garden, just at the edge of the forest, the silver stag roams. With antlers made of pure, shimmering light, and hooves that seem to leave a trail of stardust behind them, The stag is both a symbol of wisdom and an ancient protector of the castle. Though few have ever seen it, the silver stag's presence is always felt during the quietest of nights. Its gentle, knowing gaze can be seen through the thick fog of sleep, offering a blessing to those who dream within the castle walls. The stag's role is to protect the castle from any harm, both real and imagined, ensuring that all who sleep are safe and surrounded by love. It is said that anyone lucky enough to encounter the stag in their dreams will awaken with a feeling of joy, peace, and clarity. As the royal child settles into the soft embrace of their enchanted bed, the castle's magic begins to weave its silent spell. The gentle hum of the night, the soft notes of the lullaby, and the peaceful breathing of the sleepy dragon blend together into a symphony of serenity. The child's eyelids grow heavier with each passing moment, until at last they flutter closed and the real journey begins. Beneath the soft moonlight, a delicate shimmer appears at the foot of the child's bed, a secret door, known only to those who truly believe in the magic of the castle. It glows with a soft, silver light, its edges shimmering like the stars themselves. The portal does not open with sound or force, but with the quiet invitation of the night. As the child's spirit is gently lifted from the comfort of the bed, they float towards the shimmering doorway, a soft weightlessness enveloping them, as though the very air itself is guiding them. With a single, silent step, they cross the threshold, entering the world of dreams. Beyond the portal lies a sky that is not quite of this world. It is a tapestry of soft, glowing clouds that drift lazily across a field of stars, their light gentle and warm. The child feels the cool night breeze kiss their cheeks, but there is no fear here, only peace. The stars twinkle in time with the lullaby that still echoes softly in the background, each one a glowing note in a celestial melody. As the child floats, weightless and free, they pass through the soft clouds, which feel like pillows of cotton against their skin. Each cloud they pass through gives off a soft glow, wrapping them in a gentle cocoon of warmth and light. Soon, the child finds themselves floating above a garden, a vast, endless field of flowers, each one blooming in soft, vibrant colors. These are not ordinary flowers, they are dreaming flowers, blooming only in the land of sleep. Their petals shimmer like stained glass, casting rainbows across the air. Each flower holds a unique dream inside, a vision of wonder, a story yet to unfold. As the child drifts above the garden, the flowers lean toward them, their delicate fragrance filling the air with a sweet, calming scent. The flowers whisper their dreams, offering visions of adventure, joy, and peace, inviting the child to take their pick and journey deeper into the dream world. At the edge of the garden flows a river, its waters glistening with an almost magical light. The river moves slowly and steadily, winding its way through the dream world like a calming lullaby. The waters are soft and clear, reflecting the stars above like a mirror. As the child gazes into the river, they feel a sense of tranquility wash over them, as if the very act of watching the gentle current helps soothe their mind. The river's soft babble is like a quiet melody, calling the child to follow it, to let it guide them deeper into the land of dreams. Along the banks, glowing fireflies hover, their light twinkling like distant stars, their presence a constant reminder that safety and peace surround them. As the child drifts further, they enter the kingdom of dreams, a realm where anything is possible, and every dream is a world unto itself. The castle, unlike any other, stands at the heart of this kingdom, its towers soaring high into the soft sky. But this is not a castle of stone and marble. It is a castle made of light and wonder, its walls glowing with the hues of every possible dream. The child floats towards the castle, where the gates open wide, welcoming them into a realm where dreams are not just fantasies, but realities waiting to be explored. Inside the castle, the halls are lined with doors, each one leading to a different dream. One door may lead to a field of golden fields, where the child can run with the unicorns. Another may open to a forest filled with talking trees, each one telling a different story of adventure. And still, another might lead to a starry sky where the child can dance among the constellations, their feet touching nothing but pure stardust. The kingdom of dreams is vast and full of endless possibilities, each dream more beautiful and wondrous than the last. At the very heart of the kingdom of dreams stands the Dreamkeeper, an ancient, kind-hearted figure who watches over the realm of sleep. The Dreamkeeper is a gentle being, cloaked in robes of shimmering silver, with eyes full of wisdom and kindness. With a single gesture, the Dreamkeeper blesses the child's journey, ensuring that their dreams will be filled with peace, joy, and adventure. May your dreams be as bright as the stars, the Dreamkeeper whispers, their voice soft as the wind. The blessing is like a soft warmth, wrapping around the child's heart and guiding them on their journey. As the royal child floats through the kingdom of dreams, the castle's magic gently stirs not only the heart, but the mind as well. Each dream is more than just a vision. It is a lesson, a soft whisper of wisdom meant to guide the soul and prepare the spirit for the challenges of the waking world. In the realm of sleep, where anything is possible, the child is offered lessons of kindness, gratitude, and understanding, lessons that will shape them into a wise and compassionate ruler when the dawn eventually calls them back to the waking world. The first lesson comes from the Dreamkeeper, who appears softly at the child's side. With a warm smile, the Dreamkeeper places a gentle hand on the child's shoulder. Rest is not simply for the body, my dear, the Dreamkeeper says. It is for the soul, too. To rest is to honor the work you have done and prepare for the work yet to come. A well-rested heart can love more deeply, and a well-rested mind can think more clearly. As the Dreamkeeper speaks, the child's mind is filled with the peaceful understanding that rest is not a luxury, it is a necessity. The journey through Dreamland, with its soft clouds and gentle waters, serves as a reminder that to sleep is to honor one's own well-being. When the child drifts back into the castle's magical bed, they feel a renewed sense of peace, knowing that sleep is not simply a pause in life, but an essential part of the journey. As the child continues their journey, they encounter a gentle herd of unicorns, their silver manes flowing like streams of moonlight. The unicorns approach with an air of quiet grace, each one bowing their heads in respectful greeting. One of the unicorns speaks in a voice as soft as the breeze. Royalty is not defined by crowns or titles, it says. It is defined by how one treats others, by kindness, compassion, and fairness. A true ruler is one who listens, who understands, and who serves with love. The child watches in awe as the unicorns share their wisdom. Their words feel as if they are seeping into the very core of the child's being. The lesson is clear. Power is not about commanding others, but about lifting them up. The child sees the kingdom they are meant to one day rule. And in that moment, they understand that true strength lies in gentleness, and true leadership lies in serving others with love and respect. Continuing through the dream world, the child finds themselves standing beside a clear, shimmering lake. The water is so still it mirrors the night sky, as though the lake is holding the very stars in its depths. The child gazes into the water, and as they do, a soft voice echoes around them. It is the voice of the midnight fox, who appears from the shadows of the trees, its glowing eyes wise and knowing. Gratitude is the key to true happiness, the fox says, its tail swaying gently. When you are thankful for the blessings you have, no matter how small, the world around you will always feel rich and full. The stars you see above, they are the gifts of the universe given freely to all. And the trees, they are the silent witnesses to your journey, always standing firm, offering shade, shelter, and peace. As the fox speaks, the child feels a profound sense of gratitude for everything in their life, both the big and the small. They are thankful for the soft bed that cradles them, for the peaceful night that surrounds them, and for the love they feel in their heart. The lake's surface seems to shimmer with the light of countless blessings, and the child understands that gratitude is not just an act. It is a way of being, a way of seeing the world with open eyes and an open heart. Further along in the kingdom of dreams, the child enters a vast forest filled with towering trees whose trunks twist and turn like ancient spirals. Among the trees, the child meets the dreamweaver spider, quietly spinning her silver threads in the moonlit branches. With a gentle smile, the spider speaks. All good things take time. Just as I weave these threads with care, so too must you weave your life. Patience is the secret to growth. Do not rush your dreams, for they will unfold in their own time. The child watches as the dreamweaver spins her delicate web, each strand connecting to another in perfect harmony. The web is beautiful in its simplicity, but it did not appear all at once. It was created slowly, thread by thread, with time and patience. The lesson is clear. Growth, both in the world of dreams and in the waking world, cannot be rushed. Every step, every moment, is part of a greater plan. The child leaves the dreamweaver's forest with a new understanding of patience, knowing that dreams will come to fruition when the time is right, and that all things, whether great or small, must be nurtured with care. As the night stretches on, the child finds themselves standing at the very edge of the kingdom of dreams, looking out at a horizon filled with light. There, waiting patiently at the gates of the kingdom, is the silver stag, its antlers glowing softly in the night. The stag's eyes, filled with an ancient knowing, meet the child's with a gentle gaze. Love is the greatest power, the silver stag says, its voice like the wind through the trees. It binds all things together, dreams, hearts, and even time itself. When you love, you create a world of peace and beauty, and your dreams will reflect the strength of that love. With those words, the stag leads the child to the very edge of the dream world, where the sky meets the earth. The horizon is filled with the soft glow of love, wrapping the entire kingdom in its warmth. The child's heart swells with a deep, abiding sense of love for the castle, for the creatures, and for the world they will one day rule. They know now that the greatest lesson of all is that love, pure and unconditional, will guide them through every step of life. As the first light of dawn begins to break over the horizon, casting a soft, golden glow across the kingdom of dreams, the child feels the pull of the waking world, a gentle, unspoken call that guides them back from the realms of sleep and wonder. The lessons of the night, though still fresh in their heart, must now be carried with them into the world they will return to. The dream keeper appears once again, standing at the gateway between the dream world and the waking world, their robes shimmering with the last traces of starlight. With a smile full of warmth and wisdom, the dream keeper speaks, their voice soft as the morning breeze. Your journey has been a peaceful one, dear child. The lessons of the night will stay with you, like seeds planted in your heart, ready to grow in the light of day. The child feels a soft, reassuring weight on their shoulders, as if the dream keeper has wrapped them in a protective blanket of love and care. Remember, the dream keeper adds, that each new day is a gift, and the love you carry with you will guide you through all that lies ahead. With a final nod of understanding, the child takes one last look at the dream world, at the shimmering lake, the gentle unicorns, the vast garden of flowers, and the glowing silver stag. Though the dream world is fading, it is not forgotten. The kingdom will always be there, waiting to welcome them again when the night calls. The child feels a soft tug at their spirit as the dream world begins to dissolve into the early morning light. They float back through the shimmering portal, the glow of the stars slowly dimming as the sky above begins to brighten with the hues of dawn. As they travel back through the peaceful gardens, the dreaming flowers seem to nod their heads in silent farewell, their colors softening as if they, too, are ready to rest. The midnight fox, perched on a distant tree branch, gives one last knowing glance before fading into the shadows. The child moves gently, carried by the magic of the night, back toward the royal castle that awaits. They float through the quiet corridors, past the sleeping dragon, its rhythmic snores filling the halls with a soft comfort. The castle's walls, glowing faintly with the memories of the dream world, welcome the child back. The enchanted bed, still wrapped in moonlight, is waiting patiently, ready to cradle the child once more. As the child's spirit returns to their body, they find themselves lying in the warmth of their bed, the soft blankets and pillows surrounding them like old friends. The room is quiet, the air cool and fresh with the promise of a new day. The first rays of sunlight filter through the window, casting a golden glow across the room and painting the walls with the soft hues of morning. The child stretches, feeling the remnants of the dream world still swirling gently around their heart. They know that the lessons of the night will guide them, even as the world of dreams fades away. The love, kindness, patience, and gratitude they have learned will be their companions in the waking world. helping them face whatever challenges the day may bring. The royal child rises, feeling a sense of calm and strength they never felt before. The castle, though quiet now, is filled with the echoes of the magic that has been woven into its walls. And the creatures of the night, the owl, the unicorns, the dream-weaver spider, remain ever watchful, even as the day begins. Though the dream world has faded into the morning mist, its magic lingers in the child's heart, a reminder that every night brings with it the possibility of a new adventure, a new lesson, and a new way to grow. The child smiles softly, knowing that when the night comes again, they will return to the castle, to the magical creatures, and to the lessons of the dream world. Until then, they will carry the peace of the night within them, and with each step they take, they will remember that they are never truly alone. They are always watched over, always loved, and always guided by the magic of the castle that surrounds them.